This is your 15-minute ASMR video. First thing we're going to do is find a comfortable position, whether that be sitting down in your recliner, on your bed, on a comfy pillow on your floor. Once you find that comfortable position, go ahead and close your eyes. If you feel like laying down, go ahead and find that comfortable position. Now that you're laying down or sitting in your recliner, if you feel like it, go ahead and put your hands in your lap and just relax. Feel the tension in your eyebrows fading away. Feel the tension in your cheeks loosening up. Drop your shoulders. Uncurl your toes. Don't be a silly Billy, or else I'll put you in silly jail. It's only been a minute and 43 seconds. God damn it, there's so much more I have to do, and I don't think I'll have enough storage. But alas, one of my viewers requested I make an ASMR video for 15 minutes. During this time, we're going to imagine being in a very vacation suitable spot. Imagine sitting on a beach, crisscross applesauce, with your hands in your lap, staring off into the horizon. Don't look at the sun, that's bad for your eyes. Now that you're staring off into the horizon and the sun is setting, you feel the breeze roam through your hair. You feel the sand beneath you. Unless you're sitting on a towel, then good job. You hear children laughing behind you. You hear a chicken for some reason. And then you wonder, why the hell is there a chicken here? Anywho, the sun is finally set. You go ahead and lay your legs out on the sand, realizing how comfy the warm sand feels underneath you. You look up at the sky. Now that the sun has set, the moon is finally rising. You see the stars pop up one by one. Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto, and Neptune. For some reason, it's almost a coincidence, but all the stars have aligned. They're behind the moon, but they're still aligned. Except that one star. You look up at the brightest star, and then a shooting star goes across the sky. You realize you've made a really great decision coming to the beach. And then you realize you're actually sitting in your room. Anywho, you're happy. You feel joy, which is also characterized by serotonin, oxytocin rushing through your veins, but nonetheless, you're happy. It has been 6 minutes and 5 seconds. I realize I've been staring at my phone very closely for 6 minutes and 19 seconds. I am now starting to hallucinate. Anywho, I'm imagining you laying on the sand on a beachfront. Now I'm kind of thinking my aunt and uncle probably like hearing me do this. Like my niece is crazy. Anywho, you're laying on the sand and you hear seagulls. I can't do it very loud because unfortunately I live with people. Then your body starts to relax. You inhale and you exhale. You inhale and you exhale. I think you're supposed to inhale through your nose. Hold it for 4 seconds. Yawn a little bit and exhale. Studies have shown that the longer you exhale, the safer your body feels. So we're going to inhale one more time and exhale as long as we can. Imagine the waves crashing on the sand, and you see a little crab doing a little dance. He's doing a Macarena, not a macaroni. I misspelled Macarena. 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 God damn it. He's a little red crab. And for some reason he says, money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. And then you realize that the gummies are setting in. You look off to your right as a little red crab plays a tiny, tiny violin. Almost like it's the world's tiniest violin. And then a sponge starts coming out of the ocean with little square pants. It has arms and legs, and you just assume it's the gummies. And right behind the sponge is a beautiful pink starfish that just happens to start walking right behind the yellow sponge. For some reason, this starfish happens to have a plank of wood on his forehead. They start walking to a building, and right below, right behind them is a squid and a squirrel. This squirrel is really smart, as it's wearing a suit and a helmet. It looks as if it is dressed as an astronaut. A squirrel coming out of the ocean? Now you really start to think you're losing it. But in fact, you're not. You're simply reminiscing about the past. And you realize it's not a hallucination. It's an imagination. And then all of a sudden, you see a pearl. Anywho, the pearl went back in the ocean. And then you see a fish come out of the ocean and say, "My leg, my leg." And you wonder, what could have happened? Why is these sea creatures, whether it be a crab, a random sponge, a star, a squid, and a squirrel, be outside of their supposed natural habitats? As you're laying down, you look off and see them going on their little mission. And you swear you hear the sponge say, "I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready." And the squirrel is holding a guitar, a katana, a guitar and a katana at the same time. And she's playing her favorite song. I can't remember, but it has something to do with going home. Something about Texas. Sing along with me. Just kidding, I can't sing it because I forgot. Now they're cold and realize they need a fire. So then they start to make one. They're sitting on the logs, and the sponge gets up and says, "We need to sing the campfire song." And so he pulls out his little ukulele and starts singing a very, very catchy song that goes like this. CAMPFIRESONG song. CAMPFIRESONG song. It would just help if you sing along. We gotta go faster now. CAMPFIRESONG song. CAMPFIRESONG song. CAMPFIRESONG song. It would help if you just sing along. Sing along with me. CAMPFIRESONG song. CAMPFIRESONG song. CAMPFIRESONG song. It would just help if you sing along. We only have 8 seconds. CAMPFIRESONG song. CAMPFIRESONG song. CAMPFIRESONG song.